Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lindsay Urban, Director of the Arts Institute of Middlesex County. Welcome to Art and Storytime. Today and all month, we're celebrating poetry, and we are joined by our friends at the Civic League of Greater New Brunswick. Please set your screen to speaker view. We're recording this session. If you wish to remain anonymous, please if you wish to remain anonymous, please keep your camera off. It's now my pleasure to introduce to you Sean. He's coming by way of recording, Mr. Sean Hewitt, the Director of Youth Leadership at the Civic League of Greater New Brunswick.
Hi, everybody. I'm Sean Hewitt, Director of Youth Leadership with the Civic League of Greater New Brunswick. The Civic League is a 76-year-old nonprofit agency that has been dedicated to assisting African American and other minority groups here in the Greater New Brunswick community. We are pleased to be working with the Art Institute of Middlesex County over these past couple of weeks to facilitate and connect youth and community through the arts. It is my pleasure to have introduced several of our young teens to this activity, and we look forward to continuing this partnership. Hope you enjoy the presentation.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. Some people are still trickling in, and that's awesome. So, hi, everyone. My name is Sara Ferreira, and I'm with the Arts Institute of Middlesex County. Today, we will be reading a book called The Snow and the Sun, La Nieve y el Sol. So I'm going to screen share with everyone the book. I'm going to be reading a book called The Snow and the Sun y el Sol y la Nieve, which is going to be a bilingual reading. So before we get started, I wanted to read to everyone a brief description, the dedication that's in the book. It was written by Antonio Frasconi. So this book was written and illustrated by Antonio Frasconi, who is a South American artist. So I'm going to start. So this rhyme is my own translation and version of one published by the Education Council of Argentina in a textbook for primary schools. I remember in my childhood in Montevideo, Uruguay, that we had a story in our reader that was similar in theme to this rhyme. In reading it, we learned that not only the sound and meaning of the words, but a lesson in life as well, that everything in nature is closely related to the things around it, that each action precedes a reaction. An interesting aspect of this rhyme is its similarly to some of the old folk tales of other countries. The opening line of this rhyme is "Snow that hurts my feet," may reveal that something about its origin. For all in Uruguay and most of Argentina, snow is never known. Written by Antonio Frasconi. So now I will begin. The Snow and the Sun, written by Antonio Frasconi. Snow that hurts my feet. Why are you bad? I am not bad. The snow is bad, that melts me. Nieve que lastimas mis pies. ¿Por qué eres mala? Yo no soy mala. El sol es malo, que me derrite a mí. So there we can see the snow that's falling down. Sun that melts the snow. Snow that hurts my feet. Why are you bad? I am not bad. The cloud is bad, that covers me. Sol que derritas la nieve. Nieve que lastimas mis pies. ¿Por qué eres malo? Yo no soy malo. La nube es mala, que me oculta a mí. So as you can see, I'm speaking in English and I'm speaking in Spanish, and I'm saying the same thing in English as in Spanish. Cloud that covers the sun. Sun that melts the snow. Snow that hurts my feet. Why are you bad? I am not bad. The wind is bad, that blows me away. Nube que oculta el sol. Sol que derritas la nieve. Nieve que lastimas mis pies. ¿Por qué eres mala? Yo no soy mala. El nieve es malo, que me lleva a mí. Wind that blows away the cloud. Cloud that covers the sun. Sun that melts the snow. Snow that hurts my feet. Why are you bad? I am not bad. The wall is bad, that stops me. Viento que llevas la nube. Nube que ocultas el sol. Sol que derrites la nieve. Nieve que lastima mis pies. ¿Por qué eres malo? Yo no soy malo. La pared es mala, que me ataja a mí. Wall that stops the wind. Wind that blows away the cloud. Cloud that covers the sun. Sun that melts the snow. Snow that hurts my feet. Why are you bad? I am not bad. The rat is bad, that digs under me. There's a rat that's going under the wall. Pared que atajas el viento, viento que llevas la nube, nube que ocultas el sol, sol que derrites la nieve, nieve que lastimas mis pies. ¿Por qué eres mala? Yo no soy mala. Mala es la rata que me cava a mí. Rat that digs under the wall, wall that stops under the wind, wind that blows away the cloud, cloud that covers the sun, sun that melts the snow, snow that hurts my feet. Why are you bad? I am not bad. The cat is bad that chases me. Rata que cavas la pared, pared que tajas el viento, viento que llevas la nube, nube que ocultas el sol, sol que derrites la nieve, nieve que lastimas mis pies. ¿Por qué eres mala? Yo no soy mala. Malo es el gato que me acosa a mí. Oh my goodness. Cat that chases the rat, rat that digs under the wall, wall that stops the wind, wind that blows away the cloud, cloud that covers the sun, sun that melts the snow, snow that hurts my feet. Why are you bad? I am not bad. The dog is bad, that barks at me. Gato que acosas la rata, rata que cavas la pared, pared que atajas el viento, viento que llevas la nube, nube que ocultas el sol, sol que derrites la nieve, nieve que lastimas mis pies. ¿Por qué eres malo? Yo no soy malo. Malo es el perro que me ladra a mí. Dog that barks at the cat, cat that chases the rat that digs under the wall that stops the wind that blows away the cloud that covers the sun that melts the snow, snow that hurts my feet. Why are you bad? I am not bad. The stick is bad that beats me. Perro que ladras el gato, gato que acosas la rata, rata que cavas la pared, pared que tajas el viento, viento que llevas la nube, nube que ocultas el sol, sol que derrites la nieve, nieve que lastimas mis pies. ¿Por qué eres malo? Yo no soy malo. Malo es el palo que me pega a mí. Stick that beats the dog, dog that barks at the cat that chases the rat that digs under the wall that stops the wind that blows away the cloud that covers the sun that melts the snow, snow that hurts my feet. Why are you bad? I am not bad. The fire is bad that burns me. Palo que pegas el perro, perro que ladras el gato, gato que acosas la rata, rata que cavas la pared, pared que tajas el viento, viento que llevas la nube, nube que ocultas el sol, sol que derrites la nieve, nieve que lastimas mis pies. ¿Por qué eres malo? Yo no soy malo. Malo es el fuego que me quema a mí. Fire that burns the stick, stick that beats the dog, dog that barks at the cat that chases the rat that digs under the wall that stops the wind that blows away the cloud that covers the sun that melts the snow, snow that hurts my feet. Why are you bad? I am not bad. The water is bad that quenches me. Fuego que quemas el palo, palo que pagas el perro, perro que ladras al gato, gato que cosas la rata, rata que cavas la pared, pared que atajas el viento, viento que llevas la nube, nube que ocultas el sol, sol que derrites la nieve, nieve que lastimas mis pies. ¿Por qué eres malo? Yo no soy malo. Malo es el agua. El agua es mala, que me apaga a mí. Water that quenches the fire, fire that burns the stick, stick that beats the dog, dog that barks at the cat that chases the rat that digs under the wall that stops the wind that blows away the cloud that covers the sun that melts the snow Snow that hurts my feet. Why are you so bad? I am not bad. The ox is bad that drinks me. Agua que apagas el fuego, fuego que quemas el palo, palo que pegas el perro, perro que ladras al gato, gato que acosas la rata, rata que cavas la pared, pared que tajas el viento, viento que llevas la nube, nube que ocultas el sol, sol que derritas la nieve, nieve que lastimas mis pies. ¿Por qué eres malo? Yo no soy malo. El buey es malo, que me bebe a mí. Ox that drinks the water that quenches the fire that burns the stick that beats the dog that barks at the cat that chases the rat that digs under the wall that stops the wind that blows away the cloud that covers the sun that melts the snow that hurts my feet. Why are you bad? I am not bad. The man is bad that corrals me. Buey que bebes el agua, agua que apagas el fuego, fuego que quemas el palo, palo que pegas el perro, perro que ladras al gato, gato que acosas la rata, rata que cavas la pared, pared que tajas el viento, viento que llevas la nube, nube que ocultas el sol, sol que derritas la nieve, nieve que lastimas mis pies. ¿Por qué eres malo? Yo no soy malo. Malo es el hombre que me encorrala a mí. Man that corrals the ox that drinks the water that quenches the fire that burns the stick that beats the dog that corrals the cat that chases the rat that digs under the wall that stops the wind that blows away the cloud that covers the sun that melts the snow that hurts my feet. Why are you bad? Hombre que encorralas al buey que bebes el agua que apagas el fuego que quemas el palo que pegas el perro que ladras al gato que acosas la rata que cavas la pared que tajas el viento que llevas la nube que ocultas el sol que derrites la nieve que lastimas mis pies. ¿Por qué eres malo? I am not bad. The snow is bad, that hurts my feet. Yo no soy malo. Mala es la nieve, que me lastima mis pies. And that, folks, is the end of the story. So I think that story was very unique than any other books that we have read so far in all the art and story time, because it was like very repetitive, right? I think I have the whole book memorized in my brain. I've repeated it so many times. But yeah, I think now is a good time if Miss Lindsay and Miss Paloma are ready to do the activity. We can send it over to them. Maya, you have a question?
A whole year almost, so it's just nice to kind of get away and then see.
Oh, nice. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes, Antonia?
I know how to read in Spanish because I am from Colombia.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, does anybody else know how to read in Spanish or speak Spanish here? No? Bobby, are you raising your hand like yes? Yeah, you know how to read in Spanish?
You.
Yeah, I know how to read in Spanish.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien, tú muy bien. Haces 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh my goodness, yay! Yes, Cadence, I'm sure that you know how to speak Spanish. We can practice here too.
Hey friends, so I'm here with some friends. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. You know this friend here.
Hey guys, it's Ayana.
Hi, my name is Damien.
You guys see Damien with the arm in the way? Here it is.
Hi, my name is Damien.
Okay, so we are gonna show you guys the activity. Now it's okay if you don't have these materials at home. You can watch us make a mess here and you can try it later. This is a lot of fun. This is printmaking. And we're going to be using foam plates. We're going to be using some black messy ink, and we're just going to have some fun. We already started with a few plates, and we'll show you We're gonna switch it over to the arm here so you guys can see what we're doing. So I'm gonna show you a finished one real quick. This is Paloma's. Paloma, you have to introduce yourself too. You're not gonna be able to see Paloma unless she ducks under the arm. Look at her, there she is. There's Paloma, everybody. So Paloma made this print for us. Can you guys see that? Pretty cool. So we're gonna show you how you get to do that, how it is that you do that. So we start with this. This right here, I don't know if you guys can tell, is just a piece of styrofoam. I'll tap it, right? That's what it sounds like, just a piece of styrofoam. So like if you guys get ground turkey or meat, you could even use the styrofoam that comes with the meat, but you can also buy this stuff. Just a piece of styrofoam. Now in printmaking, we call this a plate. And so what we're gonna do today is engrave that plate. I mean, you wanna engrave, you wanna show us? So he's gonna use something, or you're not even gonna print yet, you're just gonna engrave. You're gonna start a brand new one for us, even though you started your other one. You do it right under here. So look at, he's using the end of just a paintbrush, but you can use whatever you have that's not too sharp, because you don't wanna tear through the plate, but it's gotta be hard enough that it presses. So you can see Damien's making an impression there. Can you tell what he's making? I bet you guys can. So if you were to run your finger over this, you would feel it's a little bumpy. Okay. So you can do any design you want. We were talking before you guys came on about what would happen if we wrote letters. And if we wrote letters, they would print backwards. So that's something that's a little bit tricky if you wanted to write your name. Miss Maya, do you have a question?
Yeah, can I'm using paints, but can I use any color?
Yeah, you can do whatever you have. Whatever you have at home is fine. If you want to paint, if you want to draw along with us, whatever you have is fine. We have these printmaking supplies, but you can use whatever you want. So I bet you guys can guess what this is going to print out as. But so next step, after Damien has that, we're gonna put this under so we don't make too much of a mess. Sorry, Damien, I'm gonna reach right over you.
Excuse me, I have to tell you something.
Yeah, please. What do you have to tell us?
I have an orange paintbrush, so when I do this, it's orange the whole way.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. That's all right. I think Miss Ayana did the same thing, right? You were painting with color on yours too. It's okay. See what happens. It might work. And so, Damien, I'll let you tell us, what's the next step?
Well, the next step would be to.
That's the ink and the roller.
The next step would be to get the ink and the roller. It's important that you make sure the roller has enough ink on it to make sure that the design comes out the proper way.
Nice.
So what you would do first is you would put the roller over your design. You just kind of like want to put it over. See, I need more ink on mine, so.
Yeah, you see what's happening though, right? You see, guys, look at where he pressed in. It's gonna stay white. The ink doesn't reach there. So this is tricky. You got to get just the right amount of ink, not too much, not too little. It takes a lot of practice. You're gonna see.
And you just got to make sure you get like all the corners and everything to make sure everything comes out good.
You know what I love about printmaking? If it doesn't work out the first time, guess what? You get to do it over and over and over and over and over again. You get lots of tries. You hear that sound? I love that sound. We call that like a Velcro sound that it makes. It's my favorite.
Now,
oh, you know what? Yeah, that's gonna be good. Look at what color is that? Is that blue?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna be nice.
Then final step, you just press this over the paper. Just press it firm and hard, and make sure you get all the corners too.
Yeah, Cadence. What do you have a question about?
Is there a way to engrave it into a canvas somehow?
You could print it onto a canvas. Yeah, so what you do on that plate is called engraving. When you make the groove, that's what engraving is. But then when you print it, you can print it onto a canvas. You can even print it onto a t-shirt. We've done that before too. That's really fun.
Am I able to engrave it on a canvas though?
You engrave it on a canvas, like use the canvas like as if it's your plate?
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of doubt it because it has to be something that's a little spongy that you can make a groove into. But you know what? You might be able to. Yeah, try. Why not? Yeah, I think any kind of foam would work. So other printmakers use wood, right? And they use carving tools to carve out wood. That's one way to do it. It's called a wood block print. Sometimes people use metal and they carve into copper or zinc and they make metal plates. So you can really use a lot of different things. You can even use, how many people here, raise your hand if you eat Jell-O? Has anybody eaten Jell-O? Did you know you can make a printing plate out of Jell-O? You can take Jell-O and you can make on a cookie sheet, you can spread Jell-O, let it get cool, and you can use that to print on even. How many people eat apples? Raise your hand if you eat an apple.
Me?
Do you know that you can make a print with an apple? If you slice that apple open and cover it in ink, you can make a print. So you can really make prints out of anything. How many people have walked around in the snow? Yes, and you got to print in the snow, right? Or how many people have taken messy hands with mud or dirt or grease or grime and put them on their window? That's a print, a hand print. So these are all kind of prints. Look at Damien's print, came out nice, right? Oops, I'm moving it for you guys. You see that? What do you guys think? Should we do another one? We got Miss Ayana over here with a plate ready to go. Let's see. Let's see what Miss Ayana does. Thank you, Damien.
Miss Ayana, what's your color of choice? Dun, dun, dun.
Give me that orange.
That orange.
That orange.
Good.
She's gonna do orange. I can't get this lined up under the thing today. There we go. I'm having trouble. Let me move this on for you. There
Yeah,
we
that's
go.
right.
See, so you can kind of see what Miss Ayana's print is gonna be, right?
They can see it's upside down for them. It looks upside down for you, but it's straight for me.
Miss
So-
Lindsay, Cadence is saying that they're using a nail to engrave into their canvas.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, Cadence. I'm excited to see what that turns out like.
Do you guys like my nails?
Ooh,
Lovely.
pretty, Miss
I'm here for
Ayana.
it. Okay. So
Miss Ayana, did you use your nails to engrave that?
No. I
You
should've.
could have though.
I
You
have.
could have.
Let's make a line somewhere.
Let's see what her nails do.
Ooh,
look at that.
Y'all seen that?
Skillful.
And now see,
I'll make one on that.
Miss Ayana's got different kinds of lines now because she used something else to make the thicker lines, but her nail, I bet, is going to make thin lines. So you can make all different kinds of lines. You can experiment with that. Sometimes the thin lines are too thin and they don't get the ink right, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Okay. So let's get some ink.
You need some lunch. I don't know if you guys can hear over there, but Damien's stomach is growling.
I
Look
love
at
that
that.
sound. It's very satisfying.
Isn't that nice?
We're having an ASMR. Very
Right.
satisfying. Ooh, it's
Okay,
really
so
nice,
somebody
yeah.
needs to let me paint with a roller.
Nice, right?
Painting with a
Yeah.
roller is very satisfying.
Yeah, we
Painting
love
a
to see it.
wall.
Mhm. I even like the texture
Mhm.
that
Yeah.
makes. If you guys could see this up close, it has kind of a Velcro like texture too. It looks kind of fuzzy.
I'm trying to get a little bit in there because I want to see my stars on there. I worked real hard on them.
And you know what? The more times, Miss Ayana, you print this, the better the plate will be because the plate will start to pick up the ink better.
Okay.
So I think that's quite good.
Yeah.
And present your orange.
Okay, now here, I'm going to use the orange paper because this orange looks really nice. Very vibrant. And I'm going to press it down. If the roller didn't have nothing on it, I'll probably roll it out.
Miss Ayana said earlier too, I heard you say, Miss Ayana, a leaf too. If you had a
Yeah.
leaf, you could print a leaf.
That'd be so cute.
The texture.
Because with the leaf,
Yeah.
you don't even have to engrave on it. You could just
It
put it
has
on
a
the
pattern
paper,
already.
put your color on there. Okay,
How about anybody put on lipstick and make a kiss mark? That's a print too, right?
okay, let's see.
Wow.
Oh, that looks
Oh, that's
nice.
so cute.
It's nice and
Look.
bright.
Very vibrant.
Wait, hold on.
I
I'm
know
trying
it's
to
hard to get
okay,
it
there
just
we
right.
go.
There we go.
Look, doesn't it look nice? Wait, I'm gonna turn it the other way so you can see it the
Your
correct
stars
way.
came over.
Cute.
Look, do you guys like it?
What do you think?
Can I see what you guys have?
Okay, let's see what you guys are doing.
Oh yes,
Oh,
Maya.
Maya.
Okay, Evan, we love to see it.
Not finished yet.
internally,
Show
and,
you when
like,
I'm
we're going
finished.
through it.
Okay, we love the progress. We love the progress. Evan, are you finished with yours?
Well, I've been working on mine, and I'm pretty much finished. I would say, yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Cadence, are you finished? No? Okay.
These are some other finished products that we
Maria,
accomplished.
Oh yeah, we can show some of our other ones. See
These are some
that?
other ones.
doesn't this look cool?
The eye, the swirl whirl.
Ooh, looks like you're going inside, right?
I love the black and yellow. Really
Good
nice.
effect.
We love the eye. Wait, I did it wrong. We love the swirls and the eye.
Mhm.
That would have been a cute combo. You
And
can't even
I
see
like
it.
We could put
thinking
these out and collage them.
It's
Yeah.
true, you could.
We really can.
This
You know-
looks nice.
You know what I love about this? When I do this with friends, we all make enough for all of our friends, and then we trade them. So we share them. So everybody gets one of everybody else's prints. This is another good thing. I know every year, my kids, and even when I was in school, I remember I had to do Valentine's every year.
Cards.
You can make these as Valentines, and people love them. Or holiday cards, all sorts of stuff.
How do you?
Especially with this, you know, if we would have thought about this and we would have printed up here, like up at the top, instead of, we could have made it and you could have folded it, right? If I can get it right, you could have folded it and made a card out of it. So those are all sorts of things to think about.
Yeah.
Does anybody else have any ideas for us of what else we could use prints for, or what else, other ways to print?
Maya, do you have your hand? You have your hand raised. What's up?
There's one way you could make a print, like take a paper print, like paint a paper, and then you could like stick it on
Okay.
something else.
So can I ask you a question?
Like
'Cause
another
if I were to,
I want to tell you something that I do sometimes, and the name I put to it is magic spell, and you need this is a white Crayola and the marker, and you write a word in a white paper, and then you put marker in the word, and then you can see the word.
Oh, that's so cool. Do you use a light for it for you to be able to see it on the paper?
You could use the color of marker that you want, but the paper has to be white.
Oh, okay.
That sounds
That
so
sounds
sneaky.
fun.
I like that. Secret note.
So I'm currently making a flower so that we could print the flower. I will draw a bunny.
I love that we have two different flowers. That's a sunflower.
Yes.
Very, very nice.
Here, while I'm making mine, you can print yours.
I know how to make a fox with the party hat on
there
it.
is,
My flower.
What color do you want first? Get all over.
Oh, Miss Paloma, that looks great.
It does, right? Do you love the ASMR, Sarah? I'm loving it.
Tavi, you have a question?
Look what I made.
Oh. Oh, Oh, it looks like that counts as a print too. You drew on top of, right? What did you draw on top of? Is it a remote? Is it a phone?
No, it's a canister.
Oh, you see, that's another version of a print. That's a great idea.
And then a big circle at the bottom and then 2 ears. A bunny. Like 2 circles, one here. Like just like an elongated one here. And then a regular circle at the top and 2 ears.
Hey, Miss Palmer, we're ready for the grand reveal.
Ta-da!
Oh, wow.
So cute. Spring flowers. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think we should cut all these out and like put them together. Yeah. We should.
Cadence, did you have something that you wanted to share? No?
Okay. Ready to roll yours? Yeah. Flower.
Okay, guys, I finished my flower and I added a little sun. Hold on. Y'all can see her? Yeah. There you go. I added a little sun.
What's your color of choice?
What did I say the last time?
Do you want to do yellow since you're doing a sun and the sunflower?
Yeah.
Or do you want green?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah.
That's the right choice.
Okay, so I got enough on my brush. On the brush.
The brush.
The roller.
The roller.
And I'm gonna roll it out.
Oh, this is gonna come out super nice.
I want the lines to be colored.
But if they're colored, I don't think they're gonna
Show?
show. It's better for them not to be colored.
Okay.
I think so, yeah. That's it.
Let's try it.
Let's see.
Okay, so I'm gonna use a yellow paper.
Happy color.
I could kind of see it through the paper. I don't know if you guys can see it. Ready for the big reveal?
Let's do it.
You said do it, Sarah?
Wow.
Oh, wait.
Wow, that is nice. That
Sarah, remember when Serenity was here and she was like, wow, that reminds me of her. This looks so nice.
That's awesome, Mayana.
very vibrant.
Okay,
You know,
What?
in school, my art teacher told me that if you like just color a few spots of blue and then add a little bit of like purple or violet and green, it would make like a pretty color.
I did.
Yeah,
Mm.
those are beautiful colors. I think those are some of my those are some of my favorite colors, and those colors go really well with the colors from the book as well. All right. Well, I think that we're getting close to wrapping up the program. Does anybody else want to share any of their final products? Antonia? And Cadence.
Yes, this is my mom's hand.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow. You gave her some nail polish on her nails, Antonia? I love it.
Cadence, you want to share? Let's see. Let's see.
Okay, so I'm just peeling it off the canvas now. I want to see how it came out.
Okay.
It doesn't necessarily work, but it came out cool.
Oh yeah, that did.
Cool.
You know what you guys can do? I don't know if your school ever did this, but you know, like you can cut like a design on some paper, and then you can make a print using that.
Yeah.
I remember we used to do that in school.
Yeah, that's also a form of printmaking. Great. Well, thank you so much. Yes, Maya. Well, I am going to. Well, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you to everyone at the Arts Institute who over there in the other room who did the activity. You guys did a great job. Oh, Evan, that's awesome. I love the green in your drawing.
Well, I tried coloring it yellow, but the yellow on both sides of the marker aren't working very well. But it's actually yellow, but
Oh,
it may
okay.
look greenish uh, when you see it, but it may look green when you see it. But I'm just saying, I was trying to color yellow, but the yellow on both sides of the marker that I just used wasn't working very well. So,
Okay, cool. It looks awesome.
but I tried.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome. I love it.
Thanks.
Well, I'm going to screen share the reading for next week. Next week, we will be doing a story called A River of Words. And this is going to be a really exciting book because we will be working on collaging, on found word collaging. So if you or your parents have any like old magazines that they want to get rid of or that they want you to, any scrap papers or magazines that you can cut through, we would suggest going through those. Because yeah, similar because you see how the cover of this book has like collaged words. We're going to be doing a similar activity where you put words together and create your own word collages, word poems. So yeah, we'll be back here again next week at 4 p.m. Same day, same time, different link. And yeah, I want to thank everyone for being here today. I hope that you all learned. I learned a lot about printmaking today. Printmaking is something that I don't really have a lot of knowledge about, so I definitely learned a lot today. So thank you all for teaching me and giving your ideas. Thank you, Miss Christina Hoyos, for being in the chat today and talking about. Miss Christina Hoyos is an artist, a local artist who is here in the chat. So thank you for spending your time and giving your insight. So yes, I want to thank you all, and we'll see you all next week. Okay.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.